Today I'll have 10 seasons to turn the Miami Dolphins into the greatest NFL franchise of all time. And right now it is looking the complete opposite for the Miami Dolphins this season as they sit with a record of 1-5. This team is completely underachieving, and I was never really high on the Dolphins, but like this is not even reaching my expectations for them. I thought they would at least maybe win a couple more games. Maybe they'd have 3 wins by now, but 2 wins is just absolutely insane given how not insane this roster is, but they're decent. This is a decent team. So that's what I meant by I would see them maybe having 3 wins by now. But no, this team is a 1-win team. And honestly, looking at the defense, it kind of makes sense, especially given that the offense hasn't really been good. You've had Jalen Waddle really step up in the absence of Tyreek Hill, who is also another unfortunate part about this team, is that they lost Tyreek Hill. Even though Tyreek Hill really wasn't producing like he was back in his heyday. Really, the only bright spots on this team are Jalen Waddle and Devon A-Chain. That's really it. Tua, I was never really big on Tua, never really high on him. Minka, I really don't care about. Bradley Chubb, I don't care about. Bradley Chubb, just kind of a bad contract. I'm not gonna lie. That's a horrendous contract. He does have 4 sacks this year, which isn't horrible, but I just don't think he's worth all that. And same thing for Tua, man. 76 mil. If I were to try and trade Tua, I don't think Tua is gonna be our guy moving forward. I just don't think anybody would actually want to take him. I don't think anybody here would actually want to take him. So I don't know why they're giving me offers. Maybe the Browns could try and salvage him. That could be an interesting thing. I'll try. I mean, this is not going to work. 3 first-rounders for Tua. It's just not going to work at all. What about a first-rounder? I mean, I'll actually kind of get lucky with a first-rounder. We're just going to blow this first year up. I'm just going to absolutely blow it up. I'm trading Tua. We need a fresh restart button. So Tua is gone. We get a first-round pick this year, which means we have Zach Wilson now quarterbacking the team. Holy smokes. And I also want to get rid of Minka. Minka is still in his prime. I know they just traded for him this offseason, but I want to get off his contract, or not his contract, but I just want to maximize his value. I'm actually going to trade him to the Lions. Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense because they do have Brian Branch. They've got Kirby Joseph. They don't need him. What about the Bengals? We could maybe make something work with the Bengals. Maybe get a next year's first, maybe 2 first-rounders for Minka Fitzpatrick, and they're going to accept it. All right, so we get 2 first-rounders for Minka, and we are officially embracing the tank in Miami. I do want to see that Matthew Judon. You might as well just retire, big dog. You might as well just retire. Honestly, is there even a point in trading you? Oh my god, actually, wait, there low-key is. There low-key is. I could get a second-rounder for you. Maybe 2 second-rounders? Probably not, but I'll take a 2028 second-rounder for sure. For a 77-year-old, even though he is a superstar dev, but he's 77. He's a 70. He's not a 77-year-old. He's a 77 overall, and he's 33. And who do we even have to re-sign? Jalen Phillips also, I feel like, is a kind of a trade candidate here. Although he's actually, no, I'll re-sign you, Jalen. I'll re-sign you. 2 years, that's fine with me. Darren Waller's actually been playing really well, but I just don't think he's going to fit in our future plans, given this is a 10-year rebuild. So I'm just going to let him hit the market as well. 3-14 is our record. 3-14 is our record. Mike McDaniel's probably getting fired. Puka leads the NFL in receiving yards. JSN right behind him, and then Amon-Ra. Saquon somehow leads the league in rushing yards after his kind of slow start. But Zach Wilson gets his shot in Miami. Doesn't really do anything with it. Bradley Chubb, I was talking smack on him, and he finishes with 13.5 sacks. That's good for him, but I just don't really think... I think that's fluky. I'm going to be honest. The Packers beat the Bills in the Super Bowl. Jordan Love, Super Bowl MVP. Josh Allen goes back-to-back. Puka Offensive Player of the Year. All right, well, that is season 1 officially under wraps. Yes, I'm counting I'm counting that as a season. Considering we did pick them up midway, kind of a little under midway. I would say around 30% of the season. So yeah, we're counting that as a season. And as we head to free agency, I don't really see any. I mean, maybe Trent Brown for 1 year, but our cap, we need to reset our cap, man. We need to reset our cap. We only have 58 mil, which I mean, I wouldn't really say it's a lot given our team is god awful. So we're just gonna skip this free agency, and I think we're gonna embrace the tank again this year and kind of load up on our assets because we need a full reset, dude. This just need a full reset button. We're gonna have pick number 1 and pick 9, so 2 top 10 picks. Now there are no good quarterbacks at all. Oh, that's painful. What even is there? Is there anything good? There's a right tackle that's pretty decent. There's okay, that's the right. Wait, that's another right. Wait, no, it's the wrong guy. Okay, that left end doesn't look too bad. What about this one? Clint, Tim Hatch. It doesn't look. I'm not gonna lie. Oscar doesn't look too bad. This defensive tackle's not horrible. This cornerback's mid. I kind of want to trade back and get another first rounder. Like I get a first. Oh, I'll get a first rounder with the Titans. We're so doing that. We are so doing that. Only issue is that, yeah, Oscar's going to go first overall. All right, well, I kind of want to trade back up with the Commanders. I'm going to give them pick 4 and then maybe give them a third rounder. The fact that the Commanders finished with the second overall pick's kind of crazy. I'm going to give them all 3 of my third rounders. I'm going to give them all 3 of my third rounders so I can move up. And I'm going to take this right tackle. Shane Bryan, our new right tackle, ranked 4 in True Value. We got him at 2. A+, excellent pick. Shane Bryan, welcome to the Miami Dolphins, brother. And then with pick number 9, I mean, Hatchett's still there. Don't really see much in him. Alan Parsons, don't really see a whole lot in you. This is kind of a weak class. I'm not going to lie to you. There's a center, but I could get a center in the 3rd or 4th round. This is probably just a trade back. And I think it is. And the Giants drafted top 3 this year, so we're going to trade back with them. We're going to have so many picks in the next 2 years. And that's exactly what I want. That is exactly what I want as GM of the Miami Dolphins. I want to have so many picks to work with. And you know what? Alan Parsons is still here at first pick in the 2nd round. We're going to go with him. We're going to go with him. Ranked 6 in True Value. He's a playmaking receiver. Hey, man, I've kind of had some success with drafting playmaking receivers. So we're going to test our luck with Alan Parsons. We are going to have Tyreek Hill coming back. I might think about moving him on from him, even though he did kind of want to, like, he talked about coming back to Miami in real life, but I don't know, bro. He was talking so crazy when he was healthy. I think I'm probably, I kind of want to just, I don't think you could mend the relationship. I think you just got to part ways and have Jalen Waddle be our wide receiver 1 moving forward. Our only issue is that we're not going to have a quarterback this year. So I'm going to have to see what quarterbacks are available. There's Jimmy Garoppolo. Honestly, Jimmy Garoppolo might just have to be a good guy. He's a 66 overall. Jimmy G, baby. Come on. Come on. We need you. Get off the couch. Carson Wentz actually would not be too bad. I'm not going to lie. All right. Tyreek Hill is going to regress like a madman. So we're just going to ship him off now. We are barely even getting any decent offers for him. I'm getting Chris Olave. Like what? You know, let's keep him in. Let's keep him in Florida. It's a retirement state. Let's keep him in Florida here. Let's get a first. Let's try and get 2 first rounders. I feel like we'd be able to do that. Maybe a 2nd rounder this year. Okay, definitely not. We'll be lucky to get 1 first rounder, I feel like. We're getting 4 first rounders this year, so I don't need a 2027 first rounder. In fact, I could probably give them 2 third rounders for this. Oh, okay. We're going to go a 3rd rounder and then a 6th rounder. And I feel like I could get 2 first rounders for Tyreek Hill. And I need a receiver in return. So give me your worst receiver possible. Sorry, Eric. You just caught a stray. But Tyreek Hill is going to Jacksonville. We're getting 2 first rounders in the process. Off Tyreek Hill, you know, coming off a whatever he just had. I don't even know what his injury was. But honestly, no, let's give Quinn Ewers a start. Let's give Quinn the start. Year 2 guy. Let's see what he's got in him. Maybe we can build something with Quinn. I'm also going to change the scheme. Don't really like the Mike McDaniel scheme in Madden. So we're going to rock with the good old, let's rock with the good old Atlanta playbook. I kind of want to get Devon A-Chain. I kind of want to get him to become an X factor. And I also want our playmaking receiver to be in the slot if he isn't already. He's a 79 overall, dude. In the slot, that's pretty good. All right, man, let's see how we do with Quinn Ewers as our QB1. Is he gonna be the quarterback of the future, or is he just gonna be a tank commander? Let's find out. Well, we are 1-5, so that might answer your question. We're 27th in passing yards, 30th in rushing yards, so that is not ideal. 8-8 for Quinn. Devon A-Chain has no rushing touchdowns. Parsons is leading the team in receiving yards. He's star dev. He's also from Alabama. I did not realize that. So him and Jalen, you know, kind of got that Alabama connection here. All right, I probably should move on from Bradley Chubb. I probably should move on from him. I did not mean to edit player. God dang it. Let's see, Bradley Chubb. If I release you, am I going to be able to free up any? Oh, all right. If I trade you, I mean, if I release you, I could actually get away with this. I could get away with this with actually gaining cap. So we're just going to do that right now. Bradley Chubb, so long, brother. Wait, what? Below the rock? Okay, all right. Really? Okay, well, let me go sign a right end, I guess. Or whatever position Bradley Chubb plays. I'll just sign a right end and a left end. Now, Bradley Chubb, we will actually free up a mil. We will have 1 mil. Wait, what? Bro, what are you talking about? All right, finally release Bradley Chubb. So we're 1-5. Yeah, we might as well just, I didn't re-sign Devon A-Chain. Let's do that. But he's hesitant. He is hesitant to re-sign with us, which honestly, I don't blame him. He's having a pretty bad year. But Devon, I promise it will get better, brother. 2-15 is our record with Quinn. It somehow gets worse. It somehow gets worse. Cooper Rush was then promoted as a starter because Quinn, it just was not it. It was not it. Alan Parsons actually cooked, though. 1,200 yards, 13 touchdowns for our second-round pick. We will take that, man. We will take that type of development for sure. I mean, that type of production is pretty solid. Chop Robinson, 13 sacks. Jalen Phillips, 8.5. All right, man. Honestly, that's all I asked for was, you know, good stats from our second-round pick, and then we also win 2 games in the process. Like, that's a great tank job. Alan Parsons wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. Let's freaking go, baby. All right, Devon, we're gonna try this again, bro. You're only 25, man. You're only 25. I'm gonna give you I'll give you 6.7 for the memes. All right, Devon, you'll accept it. So we still have our starting running back. He is back. Chop Robinson. Yeah, we're going to accept your option. You're coming off a great season. Definitely want you back. Let's see. 173 mil. Who is a free agent? We got Aiden Hutchinson, who does not want to come here. All right. Really, nobody wants to come here. I really don't even want Hutch, bro. He just never plays well for me, bro. Exhibit A, Colts franchise. If you know, you know. He just does not play well for me. So I really don't want him. Ronnie Stanley could be a good signing for us. I mean... yeah, we don't have left tackle. We have Patrick Polish, our left tackle. So, Ronnie Stanley, welcome to Miami, brother. Bit of an overpay maybe, but, you know, we have the cap to do so. So, let's freaking do it. All right, this is going to be an eventful draft. We have pick 1, 13, 15, and 25. So the picks are kind of lower than what I would have hoped for, but all right, there's a couple quarterbacks. There's no like insane talent quarterbacks, but there's a couple that are Lance Bird's probably our guy. Glenn Hartwig's actually pretty good as well, but is he better? Is he worth taking it at that draft spot, or should I just try and get Lance Bird? I think Lance Bird's probably good enough, or maybe even this dude. Dude, there's so many quarterbacks right now. Evan might be the guy there. Evan might be the guy. So instead, I could go with a defensive tackle first overall. Could go with the receive. Oh my God, Mark Hitchens actually looks cracked. Yeah, I think that defensive tackle is probably the move. What about this cornerback? Nah, he's mid. All right, let's just not waste any time. Let's go with Jonathan Sanchez as our new franchise defensive tackle. He's ranked 3 in true value. What a freak. And then I don't want to trade up and draft that receiver because we have enough receivers. There are a couple left tackles that are up here, but we did just sign Ronnie Stanley. But to be fair, I'm not really seeing anything else in this draft. Wait, okay, Hitchens is actually still there. Hitchens is actually still there. Oh, I'm actually trading up for Hitchens. I am trading up 100%. We might not need a receiver entirely, but this is best player available, bro. This is BPA. We're going with him. We have the assets to trade up, so we're going to do it. We are going to freaking do it. I'll give you a 4th rounder. No. Yeah, I'll give you a 4th rounder, I guess. Or maybe next year's 3rd rounder. I don't know. No, they're going to accept that. Okay. That was easy. Let's draft Mark Hitchens, a 6'5" physical receiver from Oklahoma. He runs a 4.3. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even know that. Now this is a no-brainer pick. This is a no-brainer pick. Ranked 5 in true value. He has track speed as a 6'5" physical receiver with 99 jumping. All right, we're going to have a little dilemma going on here with our receivers because this man is a wide receiver 1 easily. Looking at the quarterbacks, who is still left? Oh, we got lots of time here. All right, well, I'm just gonna trade this bad boy back. I'm gonna get 2 first rounders from the Vikings. Let's do that. 100%. They picked 12th overall, and we're gonna get 2 future first. Is our boy here? Is our boy there? Come on. Oh my God, he actually went. They actually took him. All right, what about? Oh, here he is. Iowa tight end. Iowa tight end never misses. Iowa tight end never misses, boys. Come on. Now I think it's time we take our guy. We have to take our quarterback now. It's either Lance Bird or the other guy that I was eyeing. Lance Bird or Evan. I mean, it's going to be Lance Bird because he's a round 1 or 2 guy. Let's just go with him. 6'2" field general from Auburn. He's now our starting quarterback, ranked 27 in true value. He's got 96 throw power. Yeah, that's our guy. That is our guy. Got him in the 2nd round. Didn't even have to waste a top pick on a quarterback. And then our next pick isn't until the 4th round. And this is the sweet spot for interior offensive line. And if I just go take a look at our offensive line, I know our tackles are chilling, but our left guard, our center is god awful. Brian ended up being a superstar dev. Oh, Parsons is now up to a superstar dev, which is awesome. But we desperately need interior offensive line help. So do I go with the left guard? Do I maybe go to center? Oh, all the centers look insane. I'm just going to go with this dude right here. Jazir Gunter, ranked 42. Got him at 108. Absolute stud, 85 strength. And then I will use this next pick, first pick in the 5th round, on a left guard. Let's see, Lorenzo Melvin. Don't mind if I do, I guess. Ranked 120. Oh, my. Spot on. 129 out of 129. Not really what I want to see. but that's just kind of funny. The 2027 season is underway, and our offense is looking a lot better than last year. We got Waddle. We got reigning offensive player of the year, or rookie of the year. God, my brain is not working yet. Offensive rookie of the year, Parsons, Alan Parsons. We got Hitchens, who we drafted 3rd overall. Gunter's a 79. Bird's an 80. Martinez is an 81. And then on defense, we got Sanchez. That's a 84 overall. We need to start working on this defense, though, because it's not looking pretty in the slightest, man. It is not looking pretty in the slightest. But I am excited to see how this offense does in the Larry Bird, or what's his name? Wait, his name's not Larry Bird, is it? All right, 2 and 5's not entirely ideal. We have oh my God, wait. Bird is number 1 in passing yards. He is number 1 in passing yards. Lance Bird, that's his name. Why did I think it was Larry? Okay, 9 interceptions is kind of iffy, though. We need to cut that out, though. But Devon Achane, 410, 4 touchdowns. Mark Hitchens, 418, 5 touchdowns. He's an X factor easily. Like, that was just a gimme, bro. That was a layup. Now, the odd man out is Jalen Waddle, but right now he's producing, bro. He's actually producing. Same for Luis. Oh, my God. We're actually... Dude, oh my God, he's a star dev. Bro, did they nerf Iowa tight ends? Wait, did they nerf Iowa tight ends? Please, somebody let me know. Did they nerf Iowa tight ends? Because he should have been an X factor. Okay, Jalen Phillips has 6.5 sacks. Jonathan Sanchez, our 1st overall pick, has 3. He's an X factor. Bro, there's no way they actually nerf Iowa tight ends. I actually can't believe it. Okay, Jalen Phillips, we might as well just re-sign now. Another 2-year deal. You'll be 30 by the time that's up. BJ Ojolari, could care less, I'm gonna be honest. Or couldn't care less. I definitely could not care less. You know, man, let's just see how this season goes, man. Right now, it's going pretty well, I would say. Obviously not in getting the wins, but players are producing. Hey, man, we go in the right direction here. We're 5 and 12. We gain a couple wins as opposed to last year. Mike McDaniel is still hanging on by a thread. He is hanging on by a thread right now. 25 and 17 for Lance Bird. Not ideal. Devon Achane, not ideal. Mark Hitchens, 1,000. Parsons, 1,000. Jalen Waddle does not crack 1,000. Sanchez has 17 sacks, though. Holy smokes. Jonathan Sanchez went from 3 sacks at the midseason point to freaking 17. He had a burner of a second half. He is definitely going to be defensive rookie of the year. Maybe even player of the year. Maybe even player of the year, man. They might give it to him. Oh, they don't give him player of the year, but they do give him defensive rookie of the year, which we will take gladly. Mitchell Bates, offensive player of the year and rookie of the year. So we do not win offensive rookie of the year, unfortunately, with our rookie quarterback or rookie receiver. The Rams just found a demon, I guess. As Kenneth Grant, I'm going to be honest, we do not need you. James Daniels, I mean, I feel like you're replaceable, but I'll give you a 1-year deal if you want to come back, but you don't want to come back. You don't want to come back, so that's fine with me, buddy. And enjoy wherever you're going for the rest of your life. Joe Alt is a free agent? What? Okay, Ronnie Stanley did retire. We could give Joe Alt a bag. We could give Joe Alt a freaking bag, man. Let's do it. Let's boost it up a little bit more. I'm going to give him 17. I'm going to boost up a little bit more. I'll give him 23 as well. We are, oh, dude, we're bringing out the Brink truck. We are bringing out the blank check for Joe Alt. Is there anybody else worth signing? I mean, Jamel Dean could be pretty decent given that we don't have any good cornerbacks. But I'm not going to lie, I really just want Joe Alt the most. I'm going to be honest. I want Joe Alt really badly. There's no way the Texans are going to steal him. There's just no way. There is just no shot they do that. There's no way we're not the top offer. Joe Alt, you know you want to come to Miami, brother. Come on. You know you want to come to Miami, Joe Alt. Come on, man. Let's go. Joe Alt, 5 years. And we get Jamel Dean as well. But I am more amped to see that we landed Joe Alt, our new franchise left tackle. So we now have 2 superstar tackles. I mean, we did last year with Ronnie Stanley, but now they're both young. Ronnie Stanley was, of course, on the later end of his career because he just retired, obviously. And see, this year we're going to pick 3, 9, and 19, and 28. So two picks in the top 10. Don't hate that at all. Are any of these cornerbacks worth it? It's just, dude, it just doesn't seem like it. Like, that dude's just hit or miss. I mean, what about this dude? A-man coverage, 4-3-5. I don't know, man. None of these guys really, none of these cornerbacks seem really be any good. Deshaun Ali is probably our guy. So I'm probably going to trade back. from this spot, because I just don't. There's so many defensive tackles. I just don't see any of these dudes really being anything too crazy. What about this left end? Is he anything crazy? Probably not worth it this high up. So we're gonna trade this bad boy back. Actually, I'm not opposed to this. I'm not opposed to this at all, Green Bay. You want to do this? We can do this. You just lost Josh Jacobs. Let's do it. All right, pick 9 is definitely where I want to start taking these cornerbacks. And call me crazy. Call me honestly, I'm cool with drafting Josh Murrow with pick 9. I'm really not okay. Rank 97. You know, I'm still not opposed to that though. It's pick 9. I feel like I could take a shot there. And then I don't think Ali's still gonna be there. Oh my god, he is. All right, Ali's still here. Deshaun Ali still here. 6'2" corner from Miami. He's staying in Miami. Ranked 26 in true value. Got him at 19. 6'2" corner with elite top end speed, 95 speed. That's a 6'2" corner. We will take that 100%. Now, is he gonna be a superstar X factor? I'm not sure, but I think he's gonna be very productive for us. And you know what? We still need some safety help. Oh god, no, we're not. We're good on that. I do need a safety though, very badly, but we are gonna pass on him. You know, we're just gonna take our guy. We're just gonna take our guy. He's just sitting here. We're taking him. We're taking him. We're taking him. My bad. I got to. We're here for 10 years. I gotta do it. All right, here's another safety. This one from Wisconsin. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start this guy at strong safety, and then I'm gonna move our USC run support safety to linebacker. I still need a free safety though. Are there any good free safeties? For the love of God, I need one. No, there's not. There's just no good free safeties. When is there ever a good free safety? All right, you know what? This is definitely just a tradable pick because yeah, there's just nothing there. Someone give me a first rounder, Seattle. Sure. Then we do have one more second rounder, which I guess I would use. Maybe to get a new right guard. Oh my god, Gabe Hamilton. Gabe Hamilton, ranked 28. Got him at 63. Gabe, let's freaking work, baby. There's no way you're not a superstar dev. I just have a feeling you're going to be a stud. You are going to 100% without a doubt be a stud. And let's just take Vince Redmond as well. Another left guard. Doesn't hurt. 44. I don't know why I didn't check Lance's dev trait, but he ended up being a superstar dev, which is awesome. And so Gabe Hamilton's up to an 80 overall. That's awesome. I'm just going to start Redmond because, yeah, they're both the same overall, and he's a hidden dev. We're just going to start him. We got 2 rookies as our guards. Devon Achane's at 90. All right, I think what we're going to do, I think we're just going to go to Atlanta playbook. I think we're just going to drop the nuts here. All right, Agnew, you're going to get moved to Mike. We need a Mike so badly, so desperately. And you the USC strong safety is just built to play linebacker, so we're just going to do it now. You're probably going to be like an 84, 82 overall. That's cool with me, man. That's cool with me. And Merle's a 76. He's going to be playing behind Jalen Phillips, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's all good, man. You know, it's all good. And unfortunately, I don't think Devon Achane's really going to play that big of a role in this offense now that we are switching over to Zach Taylor. But I do have the scheme still being like zone run. So we'll see how it looks. 3 and 4. 3 and 4, it's not bad. It's not bad. We are number 1 in passing yards, though. Shout out Lance Bird, 14 and 2. Bengals playbook just never fails. It just absolutely never fails, man. Alan Parsons, 8 touchdowns. I kind of want to get Mark Hitchens in that role. But, I mean, I guess Parsons is a higher overall, but Hitchens just has higher potential, in my opinion. So we're just going to do that. Jalen Phillips has 6.5 sacks. Let's see. Does Merle have... Okay, Merle's just nowhere to be seen. Let's see. Deshaun Ali is a star dev. Bummer. What about Cody Flanagan, bro? He's got 2 interceptions. He's an X factor, the strong safety from Wisconsin. Now let's check our strong safety from USC. CJ Agnew, you are obviously going to be an X factor. All right, man. Who do we have to pay? Chop Robinson, Jalen Waddle. Dude, Jalen might be on his way out. If he just wants like a 1-year deal, maybe he wants 2 years. Honestly, that'll work out because Allen and Mark will be due for a payday by then. So we'll keep you for 2 more years, Jalen, and then it's over. Chop. We just drafted Josh Murrell, top 10. I really don't want to do this. I'll do it though. I'll do it. Merle, I don't know, man. That might have been a swing and a miss. It just might have been a swing and a miss right there. I know it. I'll accept it. 11 and 6. We make the playoffs for the first time in 2028. The tank is officially over. Lance Bird, 5,000 yards, 40 touchdowns. I mean, dude, Cincinnati playbook, it's just too OP. It's just stupid. It's simply stupid. Devon Achane, 542. Hitchens, 1,400. Parsons, 1,300. And Waddle, 900. So Waddle's the odd man out. This is the duo. This is Tyreek and Jalen Waddle reincarnated. right here. And as for the defensive side of the ball, Sanchez only had 9 sacks this year. I mean, it takes a massive regression in his second year, unfortunately. Merle did have 2 sacks. He ended up being a star dev. Yeah, Merle, it might be, I don't know, bro. It might be over. I'm not going to lose faith, though. I'm not going to lose faith at all, but I am kind of losing faith. Let's see how this goes. Our first playoff game in the new era, in the Lance Bird era. We're down 13. He has not scored a single touchdown yet. Just kidding. I reverse jinxed it. Come on. Come on, Lance. Come on. Penalty against the offense, so it's over. It's so over. Yeah, it's over. 13 yards. We need a 14. Gosh dang it. We can still get a stop, though. We have all 3 timeouts, but they're going to pick up the first down, so they're just going to kneel it out now. It is over. Tua does it. Oh, man. Tua, I forgot we traded Tua there. Tua comes back to Miami and does it. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not good. You know what, Tua? I can't even hate on that, man. You know what? You got it, bro. You got it. Good for you. Good for you, man. You know what? God, you guys got Deebo Samuel too. Like, what is going on in Cleveland? I guess whatever's going on, it's doing better than what we got going on. Zay Flowers wins Offensive Player of the Year on the Raiders. That's the Raiders win a Super Bowl. Wow. Ricky Anderson, Coach of the Year on the Raiders. Wow, the Raiders have figured it out. Jane Bryant, of course, we're going to accept your option. Kenneth Grant, no sir. Jamel Dean. I mean, we have a bunch of 81 overall cornerbacks, so there's really no point. They're all going to be young anyway, so we might as well just let them develop. Saquon's a free agent. Definitely don't need that. T. Higgins don't need that. Brandon Aubrey. Honestly, sure. Let's get Brandon Aubrey. Let's get a superstar kicker. What else do I need? Andrew Makaba. I could maybe move you to free safety. I don't know. I have a strong safety at this point. Cole Spitzer. Yeah, you know what? Let's sign you and let's move you to Will. You're an X factor, but there's a lot of teams interested in you. My God. All right. Well, that's just not going to happen, I don't think. Oh, my God. Yes, we need Olu. We need Olu. I'm so sorry, Jalen. We need Olu, bro. We need Olu. You know, no, you guys can both play. I'll just move one of you to the other side of the ball, and I will get Olu. I want Olu more than I want Cole, I'm going to be honest. But we get all 3. We get all freaking 3, baby. Oh, what a huge free agency for us. What a huge free agency for the Miami Dolphins. In the 2028 offseason, pick number 4, along with 21, 23, and 31. I don't know who gave us pick 4, but I really appreciate it. There's a top 5 quarterback in this class. I'm not taking him. We got our guy, Lance. We have our guy. Now it's just about surrounding him with the talent. And at this point, I think I'm going to make a trade. I'm not really seeing anything I'm a fan of. What do I even need? Okay, so Lance is now an X Factor, which is awesome. Devon A-Chain, cool. All right, so Luis is now a superstar dev. Joe Alt, oh my God, our whole offensive line is superstar devs. That is sick. I feel like I could maybe go with... Yeah, I need a shutdown cornerback. I need a shutdown cornerback and a free safety. Let's see what I could get. The 4th overall. Honestly, I'm just going to throw in all these picks and just see what I could get. James Cook, don't need. Nick Bonito. He's cool, but I don't really think I don't need an edge rusher. Free safety, but I don't really want Kirby Joseph. I want to go make my own trade. Let's go try and get a shutdown corner. Let's go see who is like an insanely young cornerback. Terrence Peters ended up being an X Factor. There's no way, man. I did not see that coming. Oh, Evan Lawrence. Evan Lawrence. Honestly, they're not going to make this trade, but I'm trying it. I'm trying it. Evan Lawrence. Yeah, they're not budging at all. They are not trading that, man. There's no way. All right, well, I guess Dylan Jones isn't a bad pivot at all. Let's see. Oh, that's great. This is a great pivot. Dylan Jones, you know, let's give them a 2nd rounder. Let's freaking do it, man. Dylan Jones, welcome to the squad. We still have our 4th overall pick. I mean, here's a top 5 edge rusher. Don't really think I need an edge rusher. I just signed Alu. I think we're good on that. I could draft another cornerback. Deion Thomas isn't horrendous. The best free safety is in round 2. Best cornerback, there's only one round, one guy. That's really solidified round 1 projection. I mean, you know what? He's 6'1" corner. I think I'm just going to reach and take him. I think I'm just going to reach right now. He's a 21 ranked guy, but he's going to get taken way before then. Let's go Deion Thomas, ranked 17. Don't hate it at all. 93 speed for 6'1" cornerback. Was that maybe a reach? Only time will tell. Only time will tell to see if I cooked. But I do think I cooked. All right, I need to draft one of these strong safeties and move him to free safety. We're going to do that with Eric Manuel. 10 in true value. Got him at 23 strong safety from Louisville. We will 100% take that. And then I'm going to trade back this pick 31. Give me a 1st rounder from the Cardinals. They picked 2nd overall this year. Hoping they suck in 2031. And then, you know what? With our 3rd round pick, let's take a Will. Let's take Sean Murphy, bro. You know what? Why not? Sure. What do we have to lose? The squad is looking immaculate, boys. I mean, I can't lie. The squad is looking immaculate. 89 overall. We still have yet to get that first playoff win, but it is coming eventually. Spitzer, I mean, we drafted. Yeah, you know what? I might as well. Like, is that Will we drafted really going to be the guy? Actually, you know what we could do? We could just move our current Mike, Agnew, because he was a safety. We could just move him to free safety. That's exactly what we're going to do. Let's see how he does as a free safety. This man is just like, he's literally just playing everywhere for us. He is positionless. So now Spitzer can now be our Mike. Agnew's a 90 overall free safety. Thomas is an 80 overall cornerback. We drafted 4th overall. Kind of want to move him up on the depth chart. All right, man. We have a lot of good edge rushers. A lot of, like, not elite edge rushers, but just good edge rushers. So that works with me. We have a lot of rotation. I'm really excited about this year. I am really excited to see how the Miami Dolphins do this year in 2029. Mike McDaniel, his rating is going up. It's not the best still, but it is going up. 3 and 4. It appears to be that we're a second half team. It really does appear that the Chiefs are 1 and 6. They have fallen off. They have fallen all the way off. Lance Bird leading the NFL in passing yards. Hitchens is top 2 in receiving yards. So that connection is immaculate. My God, it is beautiful. 11 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle doesn't have a single touchdown right now. We need to get on that. So Lance, we need to feed the man. Sanchez has 7 sacks right now. That is great. Olu's got 4. Jalen Phillips 3. Yeah, this is just a collective effort going on by the edge rushers while Jonathan Sanchez is going crazy in the trenches. Cole Spitzer's got 1 interception. Let's see, Deion Thomas. Or that's a sack, not an interception. Deion Thomas, you have half a sack. You are an X factor, baby. I freaking knew it. Buddy. The camera's this way. You're facing the wrong way. CJ Agnew has 2 interceptions as a free safety, so he's doing fairly well in his new position. As we have 96 million, we're gonna have to start paying some guys here. So Jalen Phillips, honestly, I think you're gone. Buddy, because we just signed Olu. Alan Parsons, I would like to resign. Yeah, no, we're gonna resign you. Buddy. You and Hitchens are the truth. You're the future. So we're going to you're the present, you're the future, and the present. I don't know. I'm just glad you re-signed with this, buddy. 7 and 10. Wow, we underachieve. We underachieve so badly, despite Lance leading the NFL in passing yards by over 700 yards. The next closest being Bryce Young with 4,600 yards. Hitchens has damn near 1,800 yards, 25 touchdowns. Absolute stud, man. Absolutely insane duo. Crazy how we did not make the playoffs, though. Is our defense just that bad? Sanchez had 15 sacks. Phillips 9. Chop 9. Olu 7. Sam Miller 6.5. I probably should have traded our boy Merle. I probably should have traded him because he is just it's just not looking good for him. It's just not. I can be lucky to get a 2nd round pick for him in return. Mark Hitchens, Offensive Player of the Year, as the Raiders go back to back. The Raiders go freaking back to back. They are building the dynasty there, man. They have the dynasty. As Jared Goff just retired on the Pittsburgh Steelers. All right, that's interesting. Nick Bosa retires. DeForest Buckner retires. All right, Mark Hitchens, obviously you're a 99 overall. We're going to accept your option. Jonathan Sanchez, you're a 95. We're going to accept your option. You guys are still very young. Dylan Jones, accept your option. Luis Martinez, accept your option. Holy how many options are we accepting here? All right, that seems to be it. Now let's see who is in free agency. I mean, I probably got to chill because we're going to have to pay a lot of these guys soon. But I could go all in. Now is the time, bro. Now, oh, my God. James Cook's a 95 overall. We don't really need a halfback, though, given how we have Devon A-Chain and how we don't really use a halfback in this current scheme that we're running. It's probably best to stay away from halfbacks. Baker Mayfield's a free agent. Byron Young is a free agent. He's 32, though, even though he is a superstar dev. All right, we do need another kicker. So Cam Little, sure. There's really no good free agents that I really want, to be honest with you. So we're just going to sign Cam Little and get out of here, save our cap, because we're going to start paying a lot of people in the next year or two. So we do have a top 10 pick, and we got to pick 10 and 17. So we have 3. We have pick 30 as well. Okay, I'm just like, I thought we ran out of our first rounders, but no, we have 3. We still have 3 first rounders. Cassius McKee looks insane. But do I need more cornerbacks? Probably not, man. I want to look at our team salaries. Who's going to be a free agent? So Lance Burr is about to be a free agent. A-Chain's about to be a free agent. I don't think I'm going to re-sign A-Chain, to be honest. Shane Bryan, Jalen Waddle. Okay, so our right tackle is going to be a free agent. Our center is going to be a free agent. And that's really it. Left guard, but that's not even a starter. You know, Winters actually looks like he's going to be a stud. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to trade Jalen Phillips. Wait, not Jalen Phillips, because he just left. I'm going to trade Chop Robinson because he has the 1 year left. And okay, well, no. Honestly, I'm getting scammed, I feel like. So I'm not even going to try and accept that. Let's see. I'm not going to get a first rounder for Chop, am I? Maybe a future first? Okay, we actually think I have the future first. So 2032 first rounder for Chop Robinson. And I do want to move up and try and draft that dude. If not, it's all good. We got Merle. We got the GOAT. Merle will finally get some. Okay, I think I'm moving up. Oh, he's projected to go. He is projected to go top 5. But I'm not chancing it. I'm not chancing it, even though their quarterback is still on the board. I'm going pick 10. I'm trying to go third rounder. Try to scam them, but I feel like they're going to want a first rounder, another first rounder. Oh my God, they didn't. They just took a third rounder. They took a third rounder for me to move up 5 spots. All right, Antonio Winters, 6'4" power rusher, A, power moves, B, play rec, B, finesse, A to C pursuit, A, awareness. Antonio Winters, welcome to Miami, brother. 83rd's kind of tragic, but hey, you got great speed, great strength. 6'4" power rusher, I'm a fan. And I'm also a fan of this cornerback. Cassius McKee, I'm a fan of you. But you are going to go pretty soon, I feel like, because you're the first cornerback on the board. I feel like you're gonna go around 11 to 12. And there it is. God dang, I freaking knew it. Pick 11. I freaking knew it. And why don't I just go with my gut every time? Like, why do I not just go with my gut every single time? All right, man. We're doing this. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Don't care. Don't care. Rank 1 in true value. Glenn Skinner. Dude, why is this even a thing? Like, did EA actually mean to do that? Did they mean to make like USC strong safety just overpowered? I feel like they did. I feel like one of the devs just like is a diehard USC fan and they're just like, yeah, bro, screw it. Oh my God, this dude looks insane. All right. I think actually our left guard is going to become a free agent in 2 years. I'm honestly cool with drafting this dude. I'm cool with drafting this left guard. I'm cool with drafting them. Luis Diaz, 6'5". He's 6'5". Frank 7 in true value. Yeah, he has 99 strength. He is insane. That dude is absolutely cracked. Wait, is this right guard still there as well? Okay, no, he's not. But there is another right guard, though. He looks just as good as well. I mean, our offensive line is going to be insane. Ranked 19th. Let's freaking go, man. All right. We have the team now. This is it. The squad has never been better. We need to start making the playoffs every single year now. I mean, if you don't make the playoffs with this team, you deserve to get fired. You deserve the electric chair, honestly, in GTA. And you know what? Our center, I believe, is going to be a free agent. So let's just draft a replacement right now. Okay, that dude actually might not be. I don't think he will be starting next year. The 2030 season is officially here. Lance Bird's up to a 97 X Factor. Hitchens, 99 overall X Factor. Parsons, still a superstar dev. He's been a superstar dev his entire career. After his rookie season, still has not improved at all. All right, we have some changes. We have so many X Factor safeties. It's insane. All right, we're going to move Agnew back to Mike. Actually, we're going to move him to Will. We're moving you to Will, buddy. I'm going to move Skinner to... I'm just going to move him to Sam. We just have so many freaking safeties right now. And I do want to trade Merle just because I need Winters to start. So, Josh Merle, I'm so sorry, boss man. It just did not work out here. It just didn't. It just did not work out here. Okay, the Vikings are going to give me a... Sure, man. You know what? Sure, why not? I will take this. And I'll just take a second rounder as well. Like, honestly, sure. We'll just take the 1-for-1 swap at this point. I'll take it. He's probably a free agent. So, yeah. I mean, I'm probably only going to have him for 1 season. But that's a nice cornerback to have. CB4 is an X factor. All right, this is definitely our best chance. 93 overall with a 97 overall offense. We have a higher overall offense than the Raiders, who have a dynasty right now, and they're also the same overall as us. So we are up there with the best of the best. Now it's just about putting the wins together. 4-2. 4-2, baby. This is our best start to a season yet. Lance Bird is up there, top 3, and Hitchens is also top 3. 664. Jalen Waddle, 502. Parsons, 500 yards, 7 touchdowns. So Jalen Waddle kind of having a resurgence here. He is currently an 88 overall, 31-year-old. Jonathan Sanchez has 4 sacks. Olu's got 4 sacks. Winters has half a sack. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I'm just whiffing on edges right now. I'm absolutely whiffing. All right, this is where we're going to have to start paying. Oh, God. All right. We might be cooked here. We might be cooked. Devon A. Chain, Jalen Waddle, you guys are gone. We're not going to be able to afford Lance. We're not going to be able to afford Lance. I'm going to have to franchise tag him. I'm going to have to franchise tag Lance. We're cooked here. We're absolutely cooked. I don't think I'm going to be able to re-sign a single soul right now. 12-5. We win the division. I feel like that's the first time we won the division all video. Am I wrong? Maybe we've won it like one other time. Yeah, I think we have because, yeah, we lost to the Browns at home. So we've won it like one other time. Lance Bird, 5,500 passing yards, 49 touchdowns. Hitchens, 1,700 yards, 15 touchdowns. Great year from the fellas. Great year from the fellas. The trifecta is trifecting. Olu finished with 13 sacks. That's our team high. Sanchez only 9.5. Dude, Sanchez has been kind of iffy, man. He's been on and off. Like, it's just every other year he goes crazy. I want to see who the Jets even have. They've got Jordan McAllister. Their quarterback is Nico Rivera, a quarterback from Louisville, 97 overall. Sauce Gardner they still have. He's 30 years old. Quinnen Williams is still on the team. Is 32 years old. Marcus Boswell. Breece Hall is still a Jet. Yeah, Garrett Wilson. Yeah, that's definitely not the case. In real life, I would be very surprised if these guys are still on the team by 2030. All right, man, we need to win our first playoff game. We have yet to win our first playoff game this entire video, and we're still struggling to win it. We're still struggling. We're down 21-0. All right, well, we're gonna go winless. We're gonna go scoreless in this playoff game and go winless in the postseason. Still winless. Still searching for that first playoff win. Still searching for the first playoff win. You gotta be kidding me. Why was Devon Achane our leading receiver? What the heck? Why did we just take the day off, guys? What was that? What was that? Lance Bird wins NFL MVP just to get first rounded. Absolute pain. And Baker Mayfield retires on the Saints. That's my dream. That's my wet dream right there. Baker Mayfield on the Saints. I wanted it so badly, bro. I literally tweeted it when Baker Mayfield was a free agent. What, 2 years ago? I said. I literally said Baker Mayfield was going to pull a Geno Smith and not right back. And that's what he did. But instead, what do? We signed Derek Carr. Like, why? Why can't I just be there? Why can't I just own the Saints and just make all the just call all the shots, make all the moves? All right, Lance Bird. Well, we are just gonna have to franchise tag you, my friend. Although I could probably restructure some deals. It's not gonna look too good here. Yeah, we're gonna lose a couple superstar devs. We just need to. Honestly, no. I'm re-signing everyone else. I'm re-signing everyone else except for Montreal. You can honestly go, bro. Unless you want to take a pay cut, which is probably not going to happen. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, let's figure that. Dude, I'm honestly I think I'm going to let our boy walk here. Lance Bird he's just too expensive. He's just too expensive, man. I'm not going to lie. He's too expensive. He's going to have to go. If I want to keep his team intact, he's going to have to go. I will just have to draft another quarterback. Or maybe he just didn't want to come back. You know, it just was not meant to be. Josh Allen does want to come here, though. I'm not going to be able to afford him unless I restructure some deals. What if we sign Josh Allen, man? Duncan Pitts, and then there's Kyler Murray and T-Law. Like, bro, I'm not signing you guys. That ain't happening. Josh Allen, there's just no point, bro. There's just no point. That would be fun. Let's just see if I can restructure some deals. Everyone's still kind of young in their contracts. I mean, maybe, Joe Oltz, CJ Agnew, he's in his rookie deal. A lot of these guys are still in their rookie deals. So, I restructured that for no reason because we still can't even afford Josh Allen. So we do have 2 first rounders, and there is a top 5 quarterback. We're going to make the move. We're making the move here. We're making the move. BJ Whitworth isn't horrible, but we're going to make the move. We are getting our guy. We are trading up with the Jaguars, and we are getting our guy. Actually, I have a quarterback. Would they actually take this dude? I feel like they would. I actually feel like they would, so I'm not even going to chance it. I'm not chancing it. I'm going to trade up with them regardless if they need a quarterback or not. I'm not chancing it. We are getting our new starting quarterback, our new franchise guy, RJ Langford, 6'5", strong arm from Wake Forest. All right, man. He threw a no-hitter in college, so he played some college baseball. He has 99 throw power. Let the man cook, RJ Langford. Lance Bird, God bless you wherever you're at now. It just, we just couldn't afford you, man. And you apparently just didn't want to come back. We also don't have a halfback right now because we couldn't pay Devon Achane. But do we really need a halfback in this scheme? We realistically don't. And looking at the team, I do need another receiver. We're good on O-line. Defense, I could maybe use... honestly, we're chilling. We're honestly chilling on defense. So maybe I get another receiver. I just take this physical receiver from Michigan State. Sure, Dylan Brewer does not seem too shabby. Nice little wide receiver 3. And I'm just going to draft this tight end from Florida State just because we can. All right, bro. This is why I don't draft tight ends anymore, man. So Langford's an 83 off rip. That's good for us. Goddard is an X-Factor quarterback. Could have just rocked with him, I guess, but he's not our guy. He's not our guy. We're going to trade him. You know what? Let's let him cook in New York. Let's let him cook in New York, man. If you want an X Factor quarterback, you're going to have to pay for an X Factor quarterback, New York, all right? You're going to listen to me and listen to me clearly here, all right? You're going to give me 3 first rounders, okay, bud? Okay, you do not even, you're just not going to give me 3 first rounders. Not even going to give me a first round. Okay, well, he's staying on the team. I'm not giving you him for a bag of diapers. Like, that's just not happening. He will just rot on my bench then. I guess that's what will happen. Sorry, buddy. I tried to give you a way out here. Oh, Parsons is an X Factor. I didn't even realize that. He's now an X Factor. So I tried to give Goddard a way out, but the Giants just didn't want that. 5-1. We're just coming off our first loss to the Cowboys. Very close game. Very close, nail biter there. Langford's top 3 in passing yards. Flanagan is tied for first in interceptions. But RJ Langford, the RJ Langford era is starting off strong. He's a superstar dev. Thought I was going to get him an X Factor off rip, but we will take a superstar dev. I mean, he's definitely going to get an X Factor sooner rather than later. Dylan Brewer, still don't know his dev trait. That's unfortunate. But we are looking pretty solid, fellas. 4.5 for Sanchez, 4.5 for Olu, 2 for Skinner. Winters has 1.5. His dev trait is he's an X Factor. He's actually an X Factor. So he probably needs to start playing like an X Factor because right now, I mean, he's not really doing a whole lot. How many sacks did he finish with last year? 2. He finished with 2. Well, he's almost one more sack and he's got his career high. Well, now that we got rid of Lance and we got a rookie quarterback, we saved a lot of cap space. So I can re-sign Jonathan Sanchez. So we're going to do that. We're also going to re-sign Mark Hitchens, right? I mean that's the obvious move here. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford him. No, we're not going to be able to afford him. So we're going to have to pull some strings to get that done. Probably franchise tag him. Dylan Jones, I don't even know if we'll be able to re-sign you. All right, you actually accept that. All right, well, we're going to have to franchise tag Mark Hitchens. But in the meantime, we're just going to cruise to the playoffs. We're 5-1. Hopefully we can get a first round bye. 16-1. The Miami Dolphins are back, man. Mike McDaniel's got his swagger back. 16-1. We prayed for times like these. We prayed for times like these, man. RJ Langford, rookie of the year, 97 overall with the +6 morale. Mark Hitchens, 1,800. Allen, 1,700 with 23 touchdowns. 23 tutties for the man. Sanchez and Winters. Oh my God, we're here. And Olu, we are here. Winters is finally paying off, man. That draft pick is finally paying off. 13 sacks. He was drafted 5th overall, man. I mean, he's playing like a top 5 pick right now. We get a first round bye. I said 95 overall team. We're going to be playing the 9-8 Chargers in the divisional round. Joe Alt plays his old team as they're going to have Amarion Hampton. They still have Justin Herbert. They got Cam Stratton. Shout out to all the Strattonites out there, if you know what I'm talking about. Great go-to movie. Lad McConkey, Marco Fernandez. All right, I mean, this team's got a lot of 90 pluses. They do. They have a lot of 90 pluses, but they are nowhere near our overall. Nowhere near it. Alrighty, boys. We're down 7-0, 10-0. All right, come on, RJ. We need a touchdown, buddy. We need a touchdown. We get the touchdown. We need more points, though. We need more than 1 touchdown. We need more than 1 touchdown, buddy. We need more. We need multiple. That's not gonna cut it. It's just not gonna cut it. Oh, 2 interceptions in his playoff debut. RJ Langford. That's a sour ending to a historic rookie season. Hate to see it. He is gonna definitely get slandered on Twitter, on social media for sure. RJ Langford wins NFL MVP and Offensive Rookie of the Year in his rookie season, but he does not win a playoff game. And the Chargers go on to win the Super Bowl. Man, we just, I don't know. I literally don't know. Why can't we get over the hump? Why can't we get over the hump, man? I think Mark Hitchens is as good as gone. He's as good as gone, I think. It was a good run, but I just don't think we can keep him. Unless maybe I try and restructure some more deals. Don't really know if that's going to be possible. I mean, I could free up 10 mil to Sanchez, free up 11 mil to Parsons. Dylan Jones, free up 4 mil. All right, we can see where we're at now. We're at 32 mil. Okay, well, he can get franchise tagged. We're going to franchise tag Mark for 44 mil. So we're going to be negative 12 mil in cap. That's going to be so nuts. We're also losing like our entire offensive line, which good thing I drafted a lot of replacements. So we shouldn't be that bad off. But it's definitely not going to be a whole superstar dev offensive line still. Okay, yeah, no, we still have a superstar offensive line, a full superstar offensive line. I was wrong. The backups we drafted ended up being superstar devs. Diaz, Buckley, we still got Gunter. Defense is still as good as ever. I mean, we could very easily go back to getting the #1 seed. I'm thinking maybe I just go to defense. I just go with another defensive tackle. Like, that's probably the best thing I could probably do here. I think Josh Sims is the perfect. Oh, Josh Sims is the best defensive tackle, and he's all the way down there. He should be available with pick #9. I feel like he's not going to, though. I feel like he's not going to. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right, bang. Let's freaking do it. Josh Sims, 6'1", power rusher from Georgia. Ranked 44. I don't care, bro. I don't care about that. I don't care about the true value. He's him. I know he's him. And since Mark Hitchens is he's going to be a free agent, do I maybe just try and draft another receiver? We kind of need a fourth. I mean, we really don't. We're honestly good. I do need another cornerback, though. I need another cornerback badly. Let's trade up for Dwayne McCoy is not bad. Let's see. Oh, Rashawn Knight. Oh, Rashawn Knight's actually the best one. All right, he's 50th. Okay, I kind of want to wait till like 13, maybe, or not. No, we're probably gonna wait till. Okay, all right, that scared me. I thought he went. I thought he just went. That scared me. That's what he yelled. No. All right, let's trade up right now. Let's just go right now. Let's just go right now and let's go get our guy. Dude, it takes less to trade up in the top 10 with the top 10 pick than it does right now. All right, no, just take my second round pick. I don't need it. I literally don't need it. Kansas City. Oh my. They really want this pick, and I'm giving them a king's ransom. I'm giving them my next 3 picks, I guess, counting the pick 28. But I need this man. I probably could have gotten. Wait, did he get drafted? Okay, no, he's right here. All right, I got scared there. Rashawn Knight. I need this man, ranked 9 in true value. I absolutely need him. I needed him. 6'2" corner, 96 speed. He is a stud. The Langford's up to a 95 X factor now. That is awesome. Okay, him and Hitchens have the exact same face scan. I just realized that. But outside of that, man, wow, this team is looking amazing. 94 overall with a 95 overall offense. I do need to start Emmanuel. I need to start Emmanuel over Burgess. Yeah, that just needs to happen. I feel like Manuel's got to be a free agent because he has been on this team for so long. He's been on this team for a minute. Let's see how we do, man. 2032. We have 3 more seasons. 4-3. Unfortunately, we're not going to go 16-1 this year. Unfortunate. The Patriots might. The Patriots and Steelers might. Langford and Hitchens are just dominating. They are dominating the league right now. 22-4 for Langford. Hitchens is just, he's insane. And he's under the franchise tag. We have to keep this man. We have to. We have got to keep this man in Miami. It's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult considering we don't really have the cap to do so. We do have 69 mil, so actually we might be able to, but we're going to lose a lot of talent outside of just him. But I've got to lock him up, man. I have to lock him up. I absolutely have to. Like, he is unreal. TJ Agnew's probably going to be gone. Cody Flanagan. I mean, I guess, man. I guess. It's over. It's over for. I mean, we're gonna lose our center. We're gonna lose Joe Alt. I do want to see what Rashawn Knight's depth trade is because I am so high on that man. What is his depth trade? Star dev, really? I thought he was gonna be an X factor. I really thought he was gonna be an X factor. All right, man. I feel like if we're 4-3. Actually, I want to see how this week goes against the Patriots. If we can win this game, I will be so happy. Yes, 5-3. 27-9. Wow, we blew him out too. We blew him out. We got a DB breakout. Let's see. Who is this going to be? Who is this for? Dylan Jones. Okay, nice. Dylan Jones. You know what? Go for it, man. Go for it. Are you going to get the depth trade? I feel like you're not going to, but go for it. Let's see how you do, man. I'm rooting for you. I truly am. I am rooting for you. 9-8 is not really what I had in mind, but we do make the dance at the end of the day. That's really all we need is a chance. That's all we need. Hitchens with 2,100 yards, 26 touchdowns. He is absurd. He is just unreal. Langford, 5,600 yards, 44 touchdowns. Yeah, man. This receiving core is unreal. It is. Mark Hitchens is just the GOAT. He's actually going down as the GOAT. Olu and Sanchez cooked. All right, man. It's 2032. We still have yet to win a Super Bowl. Come on, man. 96 overall. Let's do it. It's time we finally do it. Up 7-0 just like that. 14-7. Our offense is looking phenomenal. Our offense is out for vengeance. Our offense is out for vengeance, man. Please just don't sell this defense. They shouldn't because the Broncos just can't stop our offense. Is that our first playoff win of the video? Bro, I think it is. I think that is our first playoff win with Mike McDaniel. Finally, it comes at the hands of RJ Langford. We might finally be able to get over the hump, boys. RJ Langford, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. What a game from the man, from the second-year player. Alan Parsons, 144 yards, 2 touchdowns. Hitchens kind of takes a back seat here with 71 yards and a touchdown. Olu with 2 sacks. Winters and Sanchez both chip in with 1. And now it is the Steelers. They've got 99 Hutch. They've got Deion Smart, a 96 strong safety. They got Evan Lewan. That's who I thought about drafting over Lance Bird, but I didn't. And he's having a pretty decent career himself. They got him as a bridge quarterback, even though he was a 95 overall, but okay, whatever. Caleb Johnson is an X factor. Interesting squad, to say the very least. Let's win this game and make it to the conference championship, fellas. What do you say? 7-3, score touchdown? Okay, 6-7. All right, guys, are we just a field goal only challenge? Is this a field goal only challenge? Am I not aware? 15-14. Oh my God. Oh my God, please. Please! We did the field goal only challenge for like 75% of the game, and we still win. RJ Langford, 298 and a touchdown. Evan had a good game, bro. I mean, he had 100 yards, so not the best game, but he did have 2 touchdowns. He's definitely not RJ Langford, that's for sure. But I mean, he was kind of a game manager. Just did not manage the game well enough. Because Antonio Winters went crazy with a sack and a half. Sanchez had a sack as well. We have now made the conference championship, and it is a civil war in Florida right now as we are headed to Jacksonville to take on the 9-8 Jaguars. They are led by Javier Lynch, a 99 overall quarterback. TJ Sands, 99 overall, strong safety from USC. Shocker. Ben Salas, 97 X Factor tight end. Oh, they've got a lot of X Factors, dude. They've got a... Okay, I mean, they only have 2. They have 3 X Factors, actually, 4. But they have a lot of 90 overalls or higher. Oh, my God. That is insane. That is a lot of 99, or not a lot of 90 overalls. A lot of 90 overalls or higher. They still have Brian Thomas, who's a 92. Travis Hunter is a 92. We're a 96. They're a 93. If we win this game, we make our first Super Bowl of the video. Gentlemen, please. Please win this game so we can make it to the Super Bowl. Please. 7-7. It's been 7-7 the entire ball game. We finally score a touchdown. They're going to score again. Yes, 14-14. We make it 17-14 off a game-winning field goal. We are headed to the Super Bowl, boys. Langford is ecstatic. We are back. We are so back. We are all the way back. Langford, 194, 1 touchdown. No, it wasn't the craziest offensive game, but the defense went crazy, man. Antonio Winters and Sanchez both had 2 sacks. And it is the battle of the 9 and 8 teams in the Super Bowl, in the 2032 Super Bowl. Who do the Panthers have? Who do the Panthers... Oh, God. All right. That's who they have. That's who they have. Okay. Well, 3 superstars, X Factors, off rip, all 99 overalls. All right. Well, that's fun. That's really awesome, man. I am so excited to play them. They still have Bryce Young. Bryce Young's an X Factor, by the way, but they signed Josh Allen. They said, screw it. We want another quarterback to take us over that hump, and Josh Allen has brought them to the Super Bowl. This is the squad as we head into our first Super Bowl of the 10-year rebuild in year number 8. Once again, we're at 96. The other team is a 93. Oh my God, the Super Bowl is in our stadium. The Super Bowl is literally in Hard Rock Stadium. We can't lose this. Gentlemen, we cannot lose this. 14-10. Josh Allen is cooking. 21-17. Langford's also cooking. They're going band for band here. They are going band for band here with a little over 2 minutes left. We need a touchdown, RJ. We need a touchdown. There we go. What a strike. What a strike to 86. That's either Parsons or Hitchens. That's Hitchens. That's our boy Hitchens. You got to hit number 86. I kind of don't want to score so quick. Because, okay, well, we're going to score really quickly. All right, well, we got to get this 2-point conversion. If we don't get this 2-point conversion, it's ball game. We have got to get this 2-point conversion, and we're going to get it. Bang. All right, that is clutch. What a play call from Mike McDaniel. All right, now it is up to the defense here. They're already pretty much at midfield. All right, they are marching. They are insanely marching. It looks like we're going to go to OT unless they score right now. 3rd and 2. 1st and 10. It's a rush play. But they had enough time. They had enough. How did they... He must have got out of bounds. He must have got out of bounds then. All right, well, looks like we're going to go to OT here, which is good enough. I mean, holy smoke. Who is that? Who is that absolute doofus? It looks like we're going to go to OT here, boys. 29-26. Does the ice work? No, it does not. We're going to go to OT here with 9 seconds left. Yeah, just go to OT, man. We're going to start with the ball, unfortunately. Never a fan of that, but we are marching. We are absolutely driving right now. Shout out Alan Parsons. 1st and goal on the 1-yard line. RJ Langford, make it happen. Handoff to Cage, who gets in. We make the PAT, so we score our touchdown. Now we just need the defense to step up and make plays 4th and 3. One more stop, and we are Super Bowl champs. All we need is one more stop, one more play. Do not let them gain 3 yards, and we are Super Bowl champions. Come on, get the sack. Get the sack. No. Oh, he fumbles, and they pick it up. Okay. Well, there they go. They're driving. They still have Tedero McMillan. I did not even realize that. They have Xavier Legette as well. They are absolutely driving. 4th and 8. We get a sack from Josh Sims, our rookie. That's going to set up a 4th and 8 with 20 seconds left. What's going to happen? No, he's going to connect. No, Xavier Legette, make it. Oh, my God. Xavier Legette is not that guy, bro. He is not that guy. Oh, my God, they're going for 2. This is for the game. This is for the Super Bowl. This is for the Super Bowl. Josh Allen, you can't get 2 yards. You can't get, please, defense. Defense, please, get there. Defense, come on. He doesn't know where to go, and he's wide open. He's wide open, and we're going to lose the Super Bowl off a 2-point conversion. He is hitting every emote in his inventory right now. Every single emote is being hit right now. As we are going to lose to the Josh Allen-led Panthers in 2032. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. I mean, they went ban for ban, and we just fell short. They went ban for ban, and we just couldn't stop Josh Allen. RJ Langford, NFL MVP again. But this time, he's still going to be Super Bowl less. But he does make the Super Bowl at this point. But just no ring. Still ringless. Negative 14 mil. We're just going to... I mean, I'm just going to bite the bullet. We're just going to lose everybody. I'm just going to lose everybody at this point. I don't care. I literally just think Josh Allen just retired. I think Josh Allen just retired. I just saw. And we only have one first rounder this year. It's going to be pick 31. I mean, I don't even know what our team looks like right now. Our offensive line still not horrible. Parsons is now back down to a superstar dev. I mean, we're still chilling, man. We're honestly still still making moves. But we did lose Olu, unfortunately. You know what? I'm just gonna draft Old Reliable. Old Reliable is getting drafted. We need to restock up on USC strong safeties. 2033 in our... Why does Langford a brick wall? All right, that's besides the point. We have 2 more seasons to win a Super Bowl. We're coming off a Super Bowl loss. I'm moving Blackwell to Will. He is going to be our Will. That is why I drafted him. I had plans for him to be a linebacker. All right, man. 2033. Honestly, I'm probably not going to be able to afford to re-sign anybody, so we're just going to send him to the playoffs. 12 and 5. We get the number 1 seed. We get the number 1 seed going 12 and 5. Low-key and Mickey Mouse number 1 seed, but we will take it. Sanchez has 22 sacks. Langford almost has 6,000 passing yards. Parsons has 1,900 receiving yards. What a season. What a season from the fellas. Hitchens at 1,700 yards. Brewer 1,200. What a trio. Winters finishes with 11 sacks. Sims 5.5. All right. Let's do this, man. I'm tired of losing games. I'm tired of not winning Super Bowls. Let's freaking do it. All right, well, we're down 7 early. All right, and dude, we really lost the Super Bowl in the stadium. That's so sad. Imagine losing a Super Bowl in your own stadium. That would actually just be so depressing. Like they would just, oh my God, we missed the PAT. We missed the PAT. We score, get a 2-point conversion. Doesn't matter. 4th and 9, and we don't convert. And the Titans beat us on our own field. Well, we have 1 more season. Oh my God, Cam Ward threw for 5 touchdowns. 325, 5 touchdowns for Cam Ward. What a game. Holy smokes. Another NFL MVP for RJ Langford. He goes back to back to back. Every year he's been in the NFL, he's won MVP. That is aura. That is absolute aura. And another Dolphins receiver wins Offensive Player of the Year, this one being Alan Parsons, as the Vikings win their first Super Bowl, defeating the Titans, the team that beat us. And Derek Stingley just retired on the Steelers. All right, that's Jalen Hurts is entering free agency. Bucky Irving's getting cut. Derek Stingley's retiring. Puka's retiring. Kenneth Walker's retiring on the Giants. Jesse Bates returns to the Bengals as he retires. Jamar retires in the Bengals. Nick Bonito retires. 59 mil. What do I do with it? Got to re-sign Skinner. Eric Manuel. Yes, sure. Okay, we're gonna lose some. We're gonna lose some fellas here. We're gonna lose some fellas. We already have an 88 overall left guard, so I'm just gonna re-sign Joseph Buckley here. Let's go. At this point, I'm just drafting the quarterback just to motivate, just to motivate our boy RJ Langford. Just to know that he can't get complacent with 3 MVPs. He's got to keep pushing because he's got competition in there now. His job is not safe. The final season for us to win a Super Bowl. We're a 93 overall team. A lot of regressions going on here. A lot of regression. Flanagan's now a star dev. That's no bueno. All of our edges are pretty much gone at this point. Honestly, just chalk it up. Just chalk it up, honestly. 8 and 9. There goes our 10-year rebuild with the Miami Dolphins. We don't win a single Super Bowl. I just ran cardio. I ran cardio the entire time. On top of that, losing a Super Bowl. I mean, Langford had 42 touchdowns, 5,300 passing yards again. Great season from him. Great season from Alan Parsons with 27 touchdowns, 2,000 receiving yards. It's actually absurd. Dude, hold on. I just got to see, though. Like, I got to check out I gotta check out their careers. Mark Hitchens, 8 seasons. He has never had below 1,000 yards. I mean, what a career. And also Alan Parsons, I want to check out his stats over the years. 9 seasons. It's just absolute cinema. He has his career year in his 9th season. Unfortunate ending to this 10-year rebuild, man. We lost a Super Bowl. RJ Langford wins another NFL MVP. Well, if there's one thing that we took away from this 10-year rebuild, it's that Dolphins fans, you got to see a quarterback win NFL MVP 4 straight seasons. So good for him, I guess. Be happy for him. But Jahmyr Gibbs is gonna retire. JSN's gonna retire. Jalen Carter on the Commanders. What the Bijan retires. Langford wins another NFL MVP. Absolutely tragic, man. We can never get over the hump. And I just ran cardio for this whole entire 10-year rebuild. Let's go do it for this 10-year rebuild. If you boys want to see another 10-year rebuild, click right here. I definitely have more success in that one. So check it out. Let me know what you think.